my name's Brooke. I'm going to be your student nurse today. Can you tell me what brought you in?
I have depression.
Okay. I have a few questions about like your health history. Have you had like any major surgeries in the past? No? Have you had like any major injuries? No? Okay. Well, I have a few questions that I ask all my patients about their relationships. Are you currently in a relationship? I saw that you have a husband, but are you guys still together?
We're married.
Okay, cool. So I have a few questions that I ask all my patients just to kind of like check on their relationships. I can show these to you also if you would like to look. In general, how would you describe your relationship? Is there like a lot of tension, some tension, no tension?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Do you and your partner work out arguments? Do you have like great difficulty when you work out arguments, some difficulty? Do they go by just really smoothly?
Well, usually, but the last argument we had didn't go so well.
Okay. Do your arguments ever result in you like feeling down or bad about yourself? Yes. And would they like often or sometimes?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Do your arguments ever result in hitting, kicking, or punching? No? Okay. Do you ever feel frightened by what your partner says or does?
No.
No?
It's typically my fault.
Okay. Has your partner ever abused you physically? No? Has your partner ever abused you emotionally? No? Okay. When I asked about how you would describe your relationship and you said you didn't know, I asked about like a lot of tension or some tension. Can you explain like why you don't know?
Well, sometimes when we fight, he gets really angry at me and he yells, and sometimes he just gets really mad. But sometimes he tries to be nice about it afterward.
And then, do arguments ever result in you like feeling down or bad about yourself? And then you always said that you just feel like it's always your fault.
It's usually my fault. I just started.
You just started. Okay.
That's what he says.
Oh. Okay. Well, I have a couple of things that we can do to like help you. So if you ever would get like where the relationship turns like abusive, would you want to go over like a safety plan type of thing or some steps we could do to like help you for your safety? Okay, cool. So here's some things.
Does this work for my kids too?
Take safety for your kids? Yeah, it does. Are your children, are they abused? Did you find out? No? Okay, perfect. So just in general, like, if there's like an argument and it like starts to get like, let's say like a heated argument, just kind of like keep yourself out like the front door or like the back door or something, so it's like an easy escape route, so like don't go like put yourself into the bathroom where you'd be like trapped. That's a good thing to do. Think about and like make a list of like people that you can contact, like safe people you contact, so maybe like your family. Do you have any family around close?
Kind of.
Okay. Memorize like all important phone numbers, so then like if you need them, you don't have to like go looking for them, you just know them. If you like, whenever you do call someone, you could establish like a code word, so they would know that you like need help or something like that, like if you wanted to do that. And then like think about what you'll say to your partner to kind of like just like prepare yourself of how they might react to that.
I don't say anything. He just gets mad when I speak.
Okay. Well, maybe in that case, just let's see. Well, I guess in that case, then that's when you could just like walk towards like one of the doors, and if you didn't want to say anything, then you could just go ahead and like leave and know what you want to do.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
I'll do that.
Okay. That was just some things. And then, important things to take with you, like your social security card, checkbooks, debit cards, credit cards, like that type of stuff. Would be some important things that you just want to keep with you in case you need grab them and go. And then also, I have a couple of resources. You can use them for yourself, but you may not be in the situation, but you might know someone that is. So I like to just kind of give everyone I talk to about this a little resource information. There's just a couple of them on here, such as a couple of local ones. So we have the True North Shelter, which is in Boone County, and then there's the Missouri Crisis Line that you can call. There's also a National Violence Hotline that you can call. Not you, but just if you found someone, they could also call. Or the Rape and Abuse Hotline. Someone else could also call. So,
thank you.
Thank you for talking about this with me.
You're welcome.